Understanding the problem. This problem will be an exercise of signal knowledge and Fourier transform. You are given some signals in temporal and frequency domain, and you are asked to find the Fourier transforms of them. At the last part, Part C, you will see how a system alters the input signal and put it as the output. In Part A, you will take the Fourier transform of the signal xt and draw the amplitude spectrum. You should use the Fourier transform table you are provided. In Part B, you will take the inverse Fourier transform of the transfer function h(f) and draw it. You should use the Fourier transform table you are provided. In Part C, you will find the output of the system, where xt is the input signal and h(f) is the transfer function. You can do this by graph multiplication. The output is equal to input times the transfer function in frequency domain. Note that here, input signal is the rectangle drawn in dashed lines. Understanding the problem. This problem will be an exercise of communication links. You are given a signal in temporal domain and a communication link, and you are asked to find the block diagram of this communication link budget, and associated parameters. Refer to your lecture notes to see how a typical communication link is represented by block diagrams. In terms of gains and losses, there will be a transmission gain, path loss, and finally receiver gain. Path loss formula is provided for you in the formula sheet. You need to calculate the wavelength from the given parameters in the question, and then put all the values in the path loss formula for calculation. Here, be careful about the units, so you do not make a mistake. Part C and D can be solved together. Link budget formula is the equation where you put all your gains and losses in the system. So from this equation the received power can be calculated given all the other parameters.